start with chapter number 14, Discovery. In this chapter, we will study about discovery of fire. And fire is one of the earliest discovery of men. It was discovered in Stone Age. Stone is the period when people lived in jungle. For food, they had to depend either on fruits of the plants or animals. The Stone Age people hunted the animal with the help of several kinds of arms, which were made of stone. Because fire was the earliest discovery of human. Okay? First of all, जो early men होते थे, they lived in forest. In the Stone Age, the early men were dependent upon plants and animals for food. They hunt and kill them, and then they. Now, during this age, people learn to hide their private parts with the help of tree leaves or animals. they अपने body parts को tree leaves और animal की skin से क्या करते थे? Cover. Now, discovery of fire. Discovery of fire. Basically, I will tell you how the early men have discovered fire. While they were sitting, they started rubbing two stones, and there was a spark of light that came out, and it fell on the ground, and the grasses they caught fire. इससे क्या हुआ था आपके fire की discovery? When men first saw fire, it due to friction of two stones or lightning in the sky. Once the man saw the usefulness of fire, he tried to keep fire burning by adding dry leaves and piece of. But it was very difficult to keep fire burning for a long time continuously. Then they tried to make such equipments which would provide them fire. Whenever they required, the stone becomes an instrument of getting fire. ठीक है भाई, it was very difficult कि आप पूरे टाइम क्या करो, फायर को जला के रखो. So they use the tools, that is equipment, that is stone, for letting up the fire whenever the requirement of the fire is there. Now, need of fire. When due to strong winds, trees in the forest rub each other, they cause fire, and birds and animals also get frost. When men eat these birds or animals, they like them, and the need for fire becomes very important. अब हम need of fire की बात करें. What happens जब storms वगैरह चलते हैं तो पेड़ एक दूसरे से टकराते थे और इनसे आग लग जाती. और जो birds and animals they get. And what early men did? Early men eat these burned animals, and it looks very tasty. And then what happened? The need of fire becomes important. First is fire keeps men warm. Men learned that during winter season, fire helps in keeping our body warm. तो क्या होता है? ठंड होती थी तो वहाँ जला के बैठ जाते थे अपने आप को warm है. Fire provide light. Fire provide men with light. Now with the help of light, they started painting the walls of caves. And the caves look beautiful. They enjoy staying inside the cave. By lightning के अक्सर उन्होंने अपनी caves को paint करा. बस lightning रहने लगी, फिर अपने cave में रहना उन्हें ज़्यादा अच्छा लगने लगा. Animals were afraid. Animals do not know how to use fire. In fact, they were afraid of. Thus, men kept the fire burning at the entrance of the cave. भाई क्या करते थे पहले early men? जो उनका cave का entrance होता था, पहले animals इनको मार डालते थे. तो आप वो क्या करते थे? फायर को लिट अप करके अपने cave के पास रखते थे, जिससे wild animals frightened होके डर के भाग जाते. Cooking food. The idea of cooking must have come to mind when they saw a piece of meat falling into the fire. When they taste a piece of roasted meat, it must be tasted very delicious. Thus, it was a different taste and tastier than raw. Having tasted such delicious food, men must have developed liking for food. because फिर मैन ने क्या करा कि जो अपनी लाइकिंग है कुक फूड में वो और ज़्यादा बढ़ा. अब वो क्या करते थे? खाने को कुक करते थे और खाते. Next is agriculture. Later, what happened? Men began to practice agriculture. He used fire to burn down forests and clear the land for cultivation. The idea of cultivation led men to live in a permanent place. भाई cultivation करने start करी तो men क्या करने लगे? धीरे धीरे settled होने लगे. What they started doing? They started living permanent. Pottery making. People saw when the land gets heated, it becomes harder. So the idea of pottery making came to their mind. And they could develop the pottery items by hardening the clay pots with the help of fire. वो क्या करते थे? जो fire pots वगैरह होते थे उनको pots वगैरह जो होते थे pottery इनको hard कर. But all these developments took place very slowly. It took millions of years to reach the point of cooking. In fact, the use of fire or existence of fire was learned after millions of. Next is your use of fire changed with the time. With the passage of time, use of fire also changed. The means of fire have also changed. ठीक है, जैसे जैसे टाइम चेंज हुआ तो मीन्स ऑफ फायर या पैसेज ऑफ टाइम के साथ which is there with the passage of time we see the changes in the fire. It was used of coal. Now coal is used as a major source of fire. It is used to run train which carry thousands of passengers. Coal is also used in factories and industries and for producing iron or steel. अब क्या हुआ, कोल का यूज करा जाने लगा ट्रेन वगैरह में जो पैसेंजर्स को कैरी करती थी. वी स्टार्टेड यूजिंग कोल इन इंडस्ट्रीज फॉर मेकिंग iron or steel meat items. Wood is still used as a source of fire, but now as the people are experienced, have more knowledge, they use dry woods for fire unlike the stones. देखिए वो dry woods का use करते. Kerosene. Kerosene is one of the source of lightning fire. People use kerosene for cooking, lightning and burning something. लोगों ने kerosene का use करना start करा with the passage of time. Gobar gas is a source of fire which produced from gas created with the decomposed gobar. वो बना लेते हैं, गोबर गैस से बनाते हैं. उससे हम क्या करते हैं, इससे हम कुकिंग कर सकते हैं. देखो तो चूल्हा जलाते हैं लोग विलेज, लाइटनिंग कर सकते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस गोबर. LPG, that is liquefied petroleum gas. It is one of the major source of fire. It helps in cooking and they are used in cars and other vehicles. Next is petroleum. It is one of the major main source of fire. It is used in various ways. Vehicle need petrol to move. It catches fire easily. ठीक है, पेट्रोल हम मूव करने के यूज करते हैं और ये फायर को इजीली कैच कर लेता है. Now matchstick or a lighter. Nowadays fire can lighted with the help of a matchstick or a light. Now fire as a source of energy. Fire is used as energy in train engines and big machines in factories. They are run with the help of energy produced through fire. They are run किसकी help से? Through the energy which is produced from fire. What are the merits? What are the demerits of fire? Discovery of fire is indeed a great achievement for mankind, but it has demerits. A little carelessness is handling and may cause danger. That is why when dealing with the fire, we need to be more attentive. And कैसे अगर आप फायर को डील कर रहे हो तो आपको बहुत ज़्यादा अटेंटिव रहना है, केयरफुल रहना. Following point should always be remembered. While lighting the matchstick, one should always keep a distance from the board. Fire should not be used as fun-making means. One should not light fire near the object which catches fire easily. The regulator of the gas cylinder must always be turned. अब भाई आपने यूज कर लिया तो आप रेगुलेटर को क्या करेंगे, बंद कर देंगे, टर्न ऑफ कर देंगे. Now in this chapter we have studied about discovery of fire, how discovery of fire changes with the passage of time. ठीक है, we have started using kerosene, coal, petroleum, LPG, gobar gas. Now let's start with the exercise of the chapter. Take the correct option. So, Stone Age is the period when people lived in villages, cities and jungles. कहाँ रहते थे? जंगल्स में. It took dash of year to reach point of cooking. It took million of years. Which helps in cooking and lighting? Wood, kerosene or gobar gas. That is, fire is used in train engine as energy, as heat or as a motion. Next is early men discovered dash in Stone Age. Early men discovered fire in stone. The earliest source of fire was stone. Dash created by fire is useful for railway engines and factories. Coal. Men during Stone Age used to stay in caves. Now write T for true and F for false statement. Thus, in Stone Age, men discovered fire. It's true. LPG is helpful for playing music. False. Cooking के लिए. Gobar gas produce fire with the help of sunlight. Wood and trees leaves are still used for lighting fire. It's true. Next is match the following. Wood and tree leaves are initial source of fire. Light petroleum gas came after discovery of fire. Roasted meat, Coal is used in train, caves, they protect men from wildlife. Now, answer the following question. What did early men eat? Early men used to eat plants and animals. Why should we be careful while handling fire? Because it may cause burn. What would happen if fire was not disturbed? We will not be able to eat food, cook the food. What did Stone Age people do to live? What they do? They hunt animals, they kill animals and eat them. Write the following in proper order. First is lightning fire with stones. Lightning fire with matchstick. Now I have put these sentences in the proper order. Lightning fire with stones. सबसे पहले हमने stone से करा, फिर matchstick से, फिर petroleum से और फिर light. Now our chapter has been completed. Hope you understood the chapter. That's all for today. Thank you.